Pros, save more on what you need to get the job done right. Right now at Lowe's. Get 15% off select custom entry and interior doors. Plus, save $80 on the DeWalt 20-volt Max 2-tool combo kit. Now just $169. And at the Lowe's Pro Desk, bring us your materials list and get a quote in minutes. Handwritten, a photo, or even a sticky note is all you need. Keep your jobs moving faster and on budget at Lowe's. Valid through 7/8 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
Now, I know some of you aren't the best at paying attention. Yeah, so for your benefit, let's review. Boris's bestie Travis finds a lot more kids are missing. He asks for help from Harrison, and Boris talks to Rachel. Now, Rachel isn't subtle in suggesting teamwork has its cons and pros. That's how the story goes. And one of those fancy pants high elves sounded like they might actually have some useful information, which is why Boris makes his way to the house of Francis and Susan Belmorn, which is somehow even more ornate than that of the Downies.
Now, who could that be? Just one moment, please.
Boris! Rachel mentioned you might stop by.
She did.
Come in. Come in. We were just sitting down to tea.
We?
At the center of the frankly garish sitting room is a tower of little cakes stacked on a coffee table. And glaring over the display is a dapper and attractive and very talented bard who also happens to be very pissed off.
We, but please, by all means, interrupt.
Silly boy, that's my seat.
Oh,
Guests sit on the love seat. Go on, get cozy, you two.
Right.
Gorgeous, isn't it? That love seat was built right here in Cedrella, of orange wood, velvet, and feather. The simple design I find quite sublime, though some in this town turn their nose up and down and import fancy satin or patent leather. I don't ask much. Some fill their beds with silk and lace. I've never had the taste for putting that in 'em. I don't ask much. Some people trim their walls in gold. As I grow wise and old, I prefer platinum. Judy Plock, my next-door neighbor, has a full-time private cook. All I ask is for a teapot and a hammock and a book and a few diamond rings and tiaras and such. I don't think I'm asking too much. I'm so sorry, where was I?
The men with sacks.
Of course. I got a good look at them only once, but I saw two of them wearing these pendants. Oh, they were terribly gaudy. Thick orange things dangling from twine. They all may have had them, but I only saw the two. Francis said... Oh, Francis, what am I to do with you?
We're terribly sorry for what you're going through.
When I heard about what happened at the Downey estate, why, I was just beside myself. All this business about a kidnapping. It's the worst thing to happen in that house since they replaced the original hardwood floors. I even heard they're expanding. Who needs 17 bedrooms, honestly? I don't ask much. I swear that house is never done. Some prefer abundance over quality. I don't ask much. I'm contented with my home. The pool and crystal dome need no frivolity. Judy buys 3 dresses daily all before her morning toast. Meanwhile, I replace my wardrobe every 3 days at the most. It's wasteful, distasteful, and so out of touch. I don't think I'm asking too much.
So about the men?
Oh, right, yes. Francis called them the Order once. I overheard him saying it, something about joining the Order. When I heard about all of this, I tried to bring it up with him, and he bolted out the door in a sport coat that was quite unseasonable. My Francis disappeared. and not since the day I was born have I ever been faced with such undeserved scorn. I don't ask much. Some women lose their mind over spousal flaws I find barely perceptible. I don't ask much. All that I demand is he be decent and halfway acceptable. Judy Block insists her husband bathe and pamper her macaw. All I ask is that my husband not be wanted by the law. And while I'm unmasking, it's taxing, this tasking. I don't think I'm asking too much. I don't think I'm asking too much.
It'll be okay, Mrs. Belmorn.
You're supposed to chew and swallow before you speak.
Oh, you're the manners police, too? Where do you find the time?
Excuse me. I'll just fetch us some more biscuits.
What are you even doing here? Didn't Rachel tell you to stay out of my way?
She told me about Belmorn. And I think we should work together.
What?
Do you prefer snickerdoodle or chocolate?
Snickerdoodle.
If you want to help, you can fuck right off.
Look, I get it. You have street smarts and connections, and you're quick on your feet, but I have resources. And let's be honest, I'm stronger than you.
I'm faster.
And I have a list of every child who's gone missing in the last 5 months. And if the guard or people in the guard do end up being involved, I won't cover it up. I'm going to bring those responsible to justice.
Ooh, the justice line. That's good. You should put that on your business card right under nosy narc.
Listen, independently, we can keep our pride and kids will keep getting snagged off the streets. Together, we actually have a shot at solving this. Plus, we made a half-decent team earlier.
You mean when you yeeted me over an unlocked gate?
I thought you hopped the fence.
Oh, fine. But we're doing it my way.
What? Wait, what's your way?
Mrs. Belmorn, I hate to ask, but by chance, do you have cinnamon tea?
Cinnamon? My dear, that's a drink for peasants.
Oh, what a shame. My friend Boris will, of course,
Your
drink
what?
anything
No,
you put in front of him.
that's
He's
not-
just a charming, agreeable sort of guy, but I happen to know that cinnamon tea is the only kind he actually enjoys.
That is a shame.
I don't suppose you'd mind stepping out to fetch some for him.
Fetch?
After all, it wouldn't be a terrible idea to have an ally on the guard about now, would it?
Why, of course I wouldn't mind. I'll be back in 2 ticks with that cinnamon tea.
Let's move.
How did you do that?
Do what?
Convince Mrs. Belmorn to walk a mile into town for tea she doesn't like.
I can be very convincing when I want to be.
Be careful! What are you doing?
Looking for the entrance.
You think there's another cellar? Here? Please don't touch that. It looks expensive.
Keep up, butthead. If the sacks were here...
But couldn't we just ask her if...
I told you, we're doing it my way. Oh, here we go.
The kids' room?
That's where the Downies put it. Makes sense. Who would search a kid's room? Shit. No bookshelf lever.
She's an old, distraught woman. We can't just go around ransacking her house.
Not with that attitude.
CB!
Please, she's mega rich. She's never lifted a finger in her life. She'll just hire some poor cleaner to fix it all, and boom, we stimulated the economy. Now help me look.
It's too dark in here. I'm gonna open the drapes.
Ah!
Whoa! I gotcha!
The moment Boris pulls the rope by the curtains, the whole room begins to shift, descending into the ground.
You okay?
Nice catch.
Thanks. You smell like cinnamon.
Huh?
I said the rope was not for the drapes.
You're a terrible liar. You know you can let me go now, right?
Right. Sorry.
Oh, hell yeah, look at this!
It must be the
No!
dungeon.
Damn it!
Dirt. This is the exact same as in Town Square.
It was filled in by the same people. Look.
Blueprints?
It's a map. I swiped it from the Cedrelian Historical Society.
Don't steal things.
Back during Prohibition, the Queen made the punishment for possession of liquor so high that no one wanted to risk getting caught, but they also didn't want to risk sobriety. So there were loads of these underground passageways that people used to smuggle booze into the city. They led to every speakeasy. Some rich socialites even had them dug straight into their homes, so they never had to risk being seen at a bar.
Like the Downey's secret dungeon.
I think it's about there. And we're here-ish. Most of the tunnels were filled in ages ago, but some are still there. The historian I stole this from said he thought you could probably still walk from the center of town all the way out to Mount Orpheus if you knew the way. If only it was structurally stable, people could circumvent the exit fee.
Oh my god, okay, context time. So, Cedrella, you remember the opening number. It's in the middle of this really big mountain range, and those mountains essentially separate the city from everything else, and that's why the High Elves came there in the first place, because it meant natural protection from invaders, but these days, instead of protecting from invaders, it mostly just protects the city from, people who might want to visit. Because it's essentially just completely cut off from the rest of the continent. I mean, the only way in and out is via one of two railway lines. There's the one to the north that takes you to Phoenix, and then there's the one to the west that takes you to Sunset Bay. And the exorbitant price of those train tickets essentially serves as an entry fee for anyone who wants to come and visit, and an exit fee for anyone who's trying to get out. Isn't exposition fun? Back to the story.
What you saw in Town Square, that was supposed to be an entrance, but it was filled in.
Recently. Just like this one. Maybe the one at the Downeys is still open.
Maybe. The Downeys place is teeming with your people. There's no way to get in and check unless you...
No way in. They won't even let me search.
Damn.
I'm not thrilled about it either, but hang on. You know how this sounds, right? You think there's a terrorist group smuggling children out of the city underground?
I try not to think, as a rule. We'll need to find a way into those tunnels. Wherever they end, I'm sure we'll find some answers.
If this is filled in, someone must have known we were coming.
No shit. She all but told him she knew he was up to something. It was stupid to think it'd still be here.
You're not stupid.
You're worse at flirting than you are at lying, and that's saying something.
No, I wasn't.
Let's go, butthead.
Oh, are you leaving?
Ooh, thanks for the tea.
Sorry about the mess.
Mess?
Do you actually drink that stuff?
It's my favorite kind of drink, if you must know. The kind I don't have to pay for.
But isn't it, gross?
Have you never tried cinnamon tea? It's like a snickerdoodle in a cup.
Huh. I guess I'll have to give it a try sometime.
So, you're going a bit above and beyond the call of duty, aren't you? Most guardsmen don't help criminals ransack rich people's homes.
I told you, I want the truth.
There must be a reason. See, Butthead too can play the questions game. What are you after?
Well, that is, to be honest, there is this promotion.
There it is. Wow, that's a sturdy chest plate you got there.
Thank you.
Tell me, why am I not surprised you're the kind of person who'd go to all this trouble for work?
Service is next to godliness in the Dragonheart home.
Dragonheart? As in Lloyd Dragonheart? As in Captain Lloyd Dragonheart?
Crap.
What?
Nothing, just... Now you probably think I'm some foolish kid who's never earned anything a day in his life.
Should I think that?
That's certainly what half the guard thinks. They think I'm incidental, that I'm just here because my father and my father's father's father paved the way. But if I were to do something monumental, then all would know that I'm no nepotistic egotist. I'm down to earth and realistic, chivalrous, and when they see it, everyone will say, welcome home, hometown hero. Welcome, welcome home, hometown hero. Welcome home to the place where they cheer for your face, where you're welcomed home, hometown hero. write songs about me. They might tell stories like the ones I read when I was young about my valiant fight. And not a single guardsman will ever doubt me or brush off the captain's son. Instead of Boris Dragonheart, they'll focus on the Boris part. Not just standing in his shadow, standing for what's right. Picture me, hometown hero, that is what I'll be. Hometown hero, not his son on the sidelines who follows the guidelines. No, I will be my own hero and save my hometown. When the world hangs in the balance, you can't trust just any man. While I may be young and green, there's strength in me they haven't seen. They think I can't prevail. I know I can. I know I can. Hometown hero, welcome home to the place where we cheer for your face, where you're welcome home. Hometown hero, welcome if it succeeds. I'm the hero that the city needs. Hometown hero, while I feast with this choice, my ears still hear them voice my heroic deeds. Hometown hero, welcome home. Hometown hero, welcome home.
Are you still there?
Huh? Oh, sorry,
You completely checked out.
sorry, I do that sometimes.
Well, follow me and look at this map.
What? The map you stole?
Look, this right here, this is the hole we found filled in out back. This is the Downey estate, and this is Belmorn Manor. They're all lined up along the same tunnel.
Wait, really? Where does it go?
That's the kicker. Remember what that old guy said about the tunnels that you could walk from the heart of town all the way to Mount Orpheus? Well, he was talking about this tunnel. There's definitely an entrance directly under the mountain.
So
we can get in the same way they're getting kids out. Am I good or what?
This is great. I'll take Travis out there first thing in the morning.
Who?
My partner. My work partner. At work. We're working on the investigation together. You may have seen him at the Downies. He was the half-orc talking to Maria.
Right. And he's going with us. Why?
Us?
It's like a 5-mile hike each way. Another person's just going to slow us down.
I can get horses or a carriage from the guard.
And what will you tell them it's for?
Right.
Don't worry about it. I grew up in the forest. I know all the shortcuts.
Wait, you grew up in the forest? What? Where did you go to school?
Nature was my school. The bugbears taught me to fight, and the birds taught me to sing.
Really?
No, butthead.
Oh.
Come on, we have somewhere to be.
We do? Wait, where are we going? Can you slow down?
Ease up, asking me questioning.
Maybe I wouldn't ask so many questions if you were capable of giving straight answers once in your life.
There isn't a straight bone in my body, I'll have you know. There's nothing straight
you're
about
going straight
me.
to jail if you keep on stealing
and
from me.
how are you going to arrest me with no handcuffs?
Yeah, I need those back, by the way.
And your badge, I'd think.
Wait, how'd you...
That's a sturdy chest plate you got there.
Can I have it back?
Not yet.
You can't just take people's stuff.
I don't think you know what can't means.
I don't think you know what steal and jail and...
Despite his protests, Boris follows his new, very unofficial civilian partner through the streets of Sidrella until he finds himself in the lobby of...
The Fleur de Fawn? CB, what are we doing at the most expensive hotel in Sidrella?
One thing I've learned about aristocrats, they don't downgrade. Once they start living in luxury, they have a hard time giving it up.
But what's the plan here? We're just walking in off the street?
Oh, sweet, simple butthead. Receptionists know everything.
Huh?
With that, the bard strides up to the desk, Boris's badge in hand.
Hey, Hey there. Hi, I'm Senior Detective Sam Jameson of the Royal Guard. This is my partner, Egbert McStuffins.
What?
Don't mind him, he's a rookie, barely out of the academy. But how do you do, ma'am? What's your name?
It's Amy.
Amy. What a beautiful name. That's my wife's name.
You have a...
Oh, does she spell it with a Y or an I-E?
2 Y's, if you can believe it. She'd get all riled up when they spelled it wrong in the coffee shop, but that was before she passed. Now, Amy, if you don't mind, my partner and I have a couple questions for you. See, somewhere in this very building is a man of infamy, a Fabergé egg-heisting villain, scourge upon the bourgeoisie. He can make an egg go missing, vanishing without a trace. It's doubtful that you know him, but perhaps you've seen his face. He's got suit coats that would put a king to shame. He's got perfect silver hair and piercing hazel eyes. He may have checked in with a phony name, but you seem like a person who won't fall for pretty lies, and that's why you gotta help me catch that villain, that no-good villain. He took those eggs and a brooch and antiquity coach, and with your help I will interrogate that vulgar villain. He's gonna pay for his deed, but for us to succeed, I'm gonna need your help to catch that villain.
Well, the only person I know who matches that description would be Mr. Belmorn.
She said it, not me.
Oh, I knew it. No, I knew it was strange that he checked in under a fake name. I recognized him straight away. He and his wife come here for their anniversary every year, and we're required to memorize the names of VIP guests.
On the run from the law and he takes a vacation?
Now, I don't suppose you could tell us what room he's staying in.
I can't. I'm sorry. It's strictly confidential.
Couldn't you make an exception? Fabergé egg heists are no joke after all. See, me and my former partner Ben, we almost had him once. But this egg heisting felon's widely known for violent stunts. We chased him up a building to the 7th floor above. I arrived right in time to see him give Ben one good shove. Out the open window Benji went. A scream escaped my mouth as time began to slow. He was just one day from retirement when he got shish kebabbed to death on the jagged rocks below. So I gotta catch that villain, that no good villain. He took the life of dear Ben, my only real friend, and with your help I will incarcerate that violent villain. All we need is a clue, a hint or two. You gotta do your part to catch that villain. After Ben's funeral, my wife Amy came clean. The two of them had been having an intense love affair for the better part of 3 years. Under different circumstances, I might have been angry, but destroyed as I was, all I could do was beg her not to leave. I said, you can betray me, Amy. You can play me, Amy. Just promise you won't divorce me, Amy. She grew despondent as the holiday season rolled around. She'd always spent Draxmas with Ben. In hindsight, that should have made me suspicious, but love made me ignorant, and love made Amy clumsy. That evening, she'd had half a bottle of Chianti to dull the pain, and she was decorating the house for the holidays, hanging those twinkly little lights. God, she always loved those twinkling lights, but she stepped up onto the windowsill to hang them along the curtain rod, and she slipped. That's the way I lost my wife. Out the open window, just like Ben. The window claimed another life. My nemesis had struck again. I'm gonna catch that villain, that evil villain. You see, his motives are plain doling out window pane, and with your help I will annihilate that vexing villain. He's made of glass, thin and tall, and he lives in the wall. I give all I have to catch that villain.
Wait, are we still talking about Belmorn?
Shut up. So, Ben is defenestrated, Amy sprinkled off the coast. The trail goes cold and I think maybe he gave up the ghost. Then Fabergé egg goes missing, vanishing without a trace. I drop my vein on Wee Me and McStuffins take the case. A part of me was sure that I would fail, that I would lose my job, or I could lose my life. But Amy, as I look into your eyes, my fear disappears and I almost hear my wife. She's saying, Sam, you must know that I'm gone. Sam, it's time to let me go. Sam, the darkness brings the dawn. Sam, step away from the window. The window isn't evil. It's a glass hole in a wall. It was me who double-crossed you. It was me who made you small. It's time to live, Sam. It's time to love, Sam. It's time to move on, Amy. I feel so connected to you right now. I've never opened up to anyone like this before, but somehow I feel like I could tell you anything. Don't you feel that way too? Like you could tell me anything?
I ate my sister in the womb.
What are you doing later?
I'm off around 7. Maybe I could buy you a drink?
No, Amy, no, this isn't right. No, I can't go out with you. No, I shan't do drinks tonight. No, I can't move on until I've done what I came here to do.
Well, I'm so sorry that I can't tell you his room number, but maybe I can offer you to a table at our 5-star restaurant. Looks like they have an opening at 4:25. 4:25. Sound good?
Oh no, we don't need
Sounds brilliant.
And I'll catch up with you after my shift, Detective Jameson.
I'll be waiting. But first, I gotta catch that villain, that no good villain. I think it's time that I grow and I learn to let go, but I can't do that until incinerating that vile villain. Amy, you're really hot and I like you a lot. I'll buy you a shot, take you out on my yacht, but this villain is black. It's all that I've got, so not until I caught that villain. Gotta catch that villain in the name of other Amy and Edward. What was his name?
Ben?
And Ben! Catch that villain! Yeah!
The incredible detective and Boris make their way up the spiral stairs in the lobby to the 4th floor.
Do you just go around seducing people to solve all your problems?
Worked on you. Seduced makes it sound so nefarious. I got us the info, and she got to feel attractive. It's a win-win. Oh, lighten up, butthead.
Call other people butthead too.
Eh?
Nothing.
Room 425. Okay, you're up. Knock it down.
Excuse me?
Knock down the door.
I'm not going to knock down a door in the floor de fawn.
What, you think he's just gonna let us in? I thought we allied ourselves because you have the muscle and I have the everything else.
Oh, and you're humble too.
If you aren't gonna kick down doors for me, what exactly are you good for?
This wasn't part of the agreement.
Are you really so uptight you can't break down one teensy little door? Or is all that muscle just for show? Yeah, that's it. I bet you couldn't knock it over if you wanted to.
I could. I'm just not going to because I have a little something called decorum. You should steal yourself some of that.
Will you keep it down out here? Some of us are trying to sleep.
That works.
What are you? Get your hands off me! What is the meaning of this?
We just want to ask you a few questions, Mr. Belmorn.
Pesky brat! Boris Dragonheart, is that you? You'd better leave, kid, if you know what's good for you.
And if you know what's good for you, you'll start talking.
Oh, shit.
What is it you want to know?
The men with sacks. Your wife told us you called them the Order. Who are they?
The Order of 11. We are a secret society formed for the protection of the city around the ancient tradition of wizardry.
Magic has been gone for centuries.
Gone but not forever. The ancient ways don't die, they change.
Stop speaking in riddles.
Perhaps the people no longer use it, but magic can still be drained.
Drained?
Anything we sever is the price of the exchange.
From a dresser drawer, Francis Belmorn produces an amber amulet. It's glowing slightly in the darkness.
What would you do to protect the city? How far would you go if you know what you need to get done? How far would you go?
The amulet begins sparking. Then something shoots out of the shadows.
Ah!
CB, break the pendant!
Well, yeah.
Save the tears for your jail cell. Did you like that? That's Detective Jameson's catchphrase. Save it for your jail cell.
Those are my cuffs.
You can have them back when you take him away.
You snuck up behind him and I didn't even see you. That's a cool trick.
Well, you don't make a half-bad distraction.
Wait, you used me as a...
Catch.
My badge.
Nice work, butthead.
Yeah. Yeah, you too.
And don't forget, meet me at the Horseshoe, 10 a.m.
I won't forget.
Good.
We're gonna find those children at any cost.
We're gonna save the day
And return what
has been lost. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Which in this case means I guess
I'm stuck with you until we sort out what's amiss. Until we get to the bottom.
we have to get to the bottom.
We're gonna get to the bottom of this.
This has been The Reality Shaper, based on the books by Sair Kaufman. Join us at the Laurie Beachman Theater on Monday, August 24th for a live concert of Reality Shaper music presented by the original cast, plus some special guests. The writing team for the podcast includes Sair Kaufman, Shane Dittmar, Noah Weisbart, and Ammon Taylor. This episode featured Christian Thompson, Sair Kaufman, Andrew Montgomery Coleman, Matt Giroveanu, Andrea J. Love, Oliver Richman, Carly Hayes, Noah Weisbart, Max Tunney, Maria Wirries, Emmy Ramos, Chloe Chappa, Anna DeNoia, Angela Strauman, Ziz Adler, Abram Foster, RJ Christian, and Jake Gluckman. For full production credits, visit therealityshaper.com. And for listening all the way through the credits, please accept 1d6 of Bardic Inspiration.
Summer is here. At Orderly Meds, we know this time is a reminder that life is full of new beginnings. Whether you're celebrating the nice weather, starting a new chapter, planning a vacation, or simply looking ahead to what's next, this season can be the perfect time to invest in yourself and your health. If you've struggled with weight loss and are curious about GLP-1 medications, Orderly Meds can help you learn about your options. Through a simple virtual process, you can connect with licensed medical professionals who can determine whether treatment may be appropriate for you. Getting started is fast, convenient, and happens online from the comfort of home. This summer, consider a new approach to feeling your best. Visit orderlymeds.com/podcast to learn more. That's orderlymeds.com/podcast. orderlymeds.com/podcast. Because every new season is an opportunity to take the next step forward. Compounded medications are not FDA approved. Eligibility required and determined by a licensed provider. Individual results may vary. See website for details.